Hello everyone, my name is Aklil Tasfaldat and this video is about chapter 4 worksheet and the question number 1, choose read this article and reflect. Okay, my answer for the question number 1 is first best example of power dynamic from the article, unequal treatment in early education. And why? Because it shows how authority figures like teachers, administrators may unconsciously or consciously use their power to punish certain group more harshly. Second example, insufficient funds to school in black communities. And why? Because funding decisions are controlled by government and school boards. The result is that black students often attend school with fewer resources, outdated materials, and less access to opportunity. Third example, the school to prison pipeline. And why? By direct use of institutional power to criminalize behavior students. Instead of being supported and counseled, students are suspended, expelled, or even arrested by pushing them out of the school. Okay, the other question, why Ben and Jerry's ice cream company is the publisher of this article? Ben and Jerry publishes this article like how systematic racism infiltrates education, because their business is built to push for social justice. Their content reflects a deep commitment to use ice cream as platform for positive changes, not just sales. Question number 2. Okay, from the 7 terms, I choose term number 1, assimilation. Assimilation is when a group or a person adopts the culture, language, or behavior of another group, usually the dominant culture, and when starts to blend in. How it related to the video? It relates to the video when the plain belly snitchers try to become like the star belly snitches by getting stars on their bellies to assimilate. Term number 2, colorism. Colorism is when people are treated differently based on how light or dark their skin is, even with the same racial or ethnic group. And this related with the video. Colorism related to the video, how unfair it is to give value or status based on appearances. Term 3, discrimination. Discrimination is unfair treatment of people because who they are, like their race, gender, religion, age, and ability. And this related to the video by how the star belly snitches treat the plain belly snitch unfairly. They exclude them from activities and act they are better just because they have the stars. Term number 4, dominant group. Dominant group is a group in society that has most power, privilege, and influence, often setting the rules, culture, and the norms. And this related to the video, the plain belly snitches are treated as less important and excluded, showing how dominant group maintain privilege by keeping others out. Term number 5, minority group. A minority group is a group of people who have less power, right, or opportunity in society, not just fewer in number, but treated unequally compared to the dominant group. And this related to the video, the plain belly snitches are treated as different and less valued compared to the star belly snitches. And part 2, read some background about the book as you read. Okay, from the book, in the difference question, which question should children reflect on? Okay, and my answer is, what makes the star belly snitches different from the plain belly snitches, and why? Because children pick this question. Why? The question challenges children to think about which difference matters and which difference doesn't. And my answer to this question is, the only difference is a star on the belly. The only difference is star in the belly. Star belly snitches believe the star makes them better or more important, but that doesn't make anyone better or worse. What really matters is how we treat one another with kindness, respect, fairness, no matter our differences. From the equality questions, I choose the children reflect on. Do you think it's okay for the star belly snitch to treat the plain belly snitch the way they do? And why? Because children notice unfairness quickly, especially when someone is excluded or treated differently. And my answer for this question, the star belly snitch treats the plain belly snitch unfairly just because they look a little different. They leave them out of the games, act like they are more important, and make them feel less valuable. That kind of behavior is wrong because everyone deserves to be treated with kindness and respect, no matter what they look like or what group they belong to. And from the questions of friendship, which question children reflect on, why is it good to have friends? And why? Because of the snitch's behavior, they think they were wondering what it's like to experience having a friend. And my answer for this question, just like the snitches in the story, everyone wants us to feel included and loved. When we are kind to one another and make them feel like they matter, we will build strong friendship and a better world. And that's it. Thank you.